Hey everyone, this past week has certainly been tough. It doesn't look like it's going to get any easier, in the short term at least. So we at Apple Tree just want to encourage you and wish you all the best as you navigate the season, and as you look after your teams and your people and your organizations. There's kind of three key areas that we are committed to as a team in serving you and partnering our clients through this crisis. And the first thing is that we desire to continue to be a voice, and an encouraging voice at that. You know that we've often spoken about the power of perspective, and then out of a resilient, healthy perspective, we're able to navigate times of pressure and times of crisis well. And so we will up the frequency of putting out just encouraging insights or even tools or thoughts around how to maintain a healthy perspective through this crisis. So keep connected to our social media channels. If you haven't subscribed to our newsletter, do so. But we will just be sharing with you along the way, given the fact that whatever we focus on really does expand, and perspective is going to be more important now than it has ever been before. The second area that we are committed to is to bringing you together. We believe that this is a prime time for us to connect, albeit virtually, in the midst of our social disconnection. And the reason why we feel like we should connect is because there's so much going on, and within that there are so many different strategies being deployed. There are things that are working for some organizations, there are things that aren't working, but this is such a great opportunity for people from different industries and from different organizations to come together and to share. So we're going to create a couple of platforms over the next few weeks. We're going to be asking HR professionals to join us and to share with each other what's working, what's not working, what strategies you're using, as well as just to ask questions of your colleagues. We're going to create space for individuals to come and share with us around personal strategies that they're putting in place to ensure that they remain healthy and well, and also how they're using this time to kind of recalibrate their habits and the behaviors to set themselves up for the next season, and especially for leaders to connect and just talk about their leadership challenges and ask fellow leaders questions and perhaps share some ideas around what is working for them. And so those platforms will be available for anyone who wants to join. There'll be about an hour or so, and just a great opportunity for us to connect during this time of disconnection. And then the third is online coaching and facilitation. We have spoken to many individuals who are looking to develop a personal strategy that will help them deal well with this time, as well as use this time to set them up for what they know that they're going to need to do when this crisis begins to subside. This is the time for intentional activities. It's not the time for apathy. It's not the time to check out. And so for those that are looking for a little bit more soundboarding and for a partner to kind of walk through this personal journey, then we are able to support you online, of course, through coaching. And then for leaders who are looking to ensure that their team remains healthy, that they still focus on culture, and that they still ensure that their team is intentional in that which they are doing from a behavioral point of view and from an action point of view, to ensure that they move through this next season in an effective way, deal with the challenges and barriers, keep the collective perspective in a healthy place, and even strengthen their cultures so that when we get back to a normal way of operating, as normal as it can be after this, that we have set ourselves up to take care of what needs to be taken care of then, which is just right-sizing the ship and making business happen. So we want to wish you all the best for this season. We are here, we are keen to support, and we are with you as partners, and thank you to all the organizations that we've already been able to play our role in, and we want to see those organizations thrive. We want to see all the individuals within those organizations thrive, despite the impending crisis that we all have to navigate. Reach out to us through the link below, or pop us an email and let us know if you would like us to keep connected with you. We certainly look forward to partnering you through this time.